Start by separating your feet a little wider. Okay. So start by separating your feet wider. Take your strap with you, bring it by your side so that you don't have to get up for it. We're going to start by bringing your hands by your side. Make sure your fingers are going out a little bit. So if you're just joining, welcome. We're doing 2 blocks for our practice today. If you happen to have a strap, you're going to use a strap. If you don't, grab anything, like any piece of clothing would like actually really work, like a shirt or pants or towel, whatever you have it, you can grab that as well. So you can use that instead of a strap if you don't have it. We're going to start by seating upright. Separate your feet a little bit wider towards the edges of your mat, and then firmly press your feet down, especially the pinky toe side of your legs. From here, lift your chest high, press your chest forward. And then as you're ready, you're going to slowly go ahead and drop your knees all the way towards the left. Now, the goal is not for your knees to come all the way down, right? So slowly take it to the left, but make sure the right glute is still on the floor. We're going to come back in. You're going to drop your knees towards the right. Again, left glute is still on the floor. We're going to come back in. Go to your left. Come back in. Go to your right. Come back in. So we're just slowly activating our hip socket here. So go towards your left. Stay here. Breathe in. Lift your chest high. Breathe out. Perfect. Come back to center. Go all the way to your right. Stay here. Breathe in. Let's go ahead and breathe out. You can go ahead and come back to center. And then from here, bring your feet a little closer together. You're going to scoot your glutes forward. Allow yourself to roll all the way down. And then go ahead and just gently hug your knees towards your chest and then rock from side to side. Now, you really want to focus on pressing your spine down towards the earth, right? And one thing that tends to happen is we like to look up, but then our chin also likes to hyperextend. So allow yourself to give yourself a double chin. So just bringing your chin towards your chest. That's going to help you just adjust your neck back down. And you're going to just rock from side to side. You're here for a count of 5. Rock from side to side. Let's go ahead and do 4. Let's go ahead and do 3. Can you do 2? Let's go ahead and do 1 more breath here. And then as you're ready, slowly go ahead and drop your feet down. You're going to take your time to just slowly bring your feet to touch. Your knees are going to go out. Now this is a really big hip opening posture. You're going to go ahead and bring your one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And allow yourself to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let's go ahead and breathe out. We're going to do 4 breaths here just like this. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Can you do 2 more breaths here? So try not to rush it. Inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, breathing out. Let's do 1 more time. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, a big breath out. Really good. With your next breath, just reach your hands all the way up towards the ceiling, breathing in. Slowly take your hands all the way back towards the back of the room. Keep lengthening. Really good. As you exhale, grab your opposite elbows and then slowly take a side body bend towards your right. It's a nice little oblique stretch here, getting a nice little intercostal muscle stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. So just notice that the breath is going to be a little bit restricted in this posture. So try your very best to lengthen your breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Perfect. Allow yourself to slowly come back to center. We're going to go ahead and move all the way towards your left. Again, get that nice little side body stretch. You're breathing in. Breathing out. Again, if you just joined, welcome. Let's do one more breath here, just like this. Inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, breathing out. Perfect. Allow yourself to come back to center. Now, keeping your arms just like this, you're going to bring your feet flat towards the earth. Use your core. Make sure your back is flat. You're going to lift your feet off from the floor. Make that 90-degree angle with your shin. And then from here, slowly go ahead and drop your knees all the way towards the left. So breathe in. Go ahead and breathe out. Can you do one more time? Inhale, breathing in. And breathing out. Perfect. Use your core. Slowly come back to center. Again, make sure your knees are right on top of your hips. Your shins are parallel to the floor. You're going to go all the way towards your right. Get a nice little stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you do one more time? Inhale. And exhale. Use your core. Slowly come back to center and then go ahead and hug your knees towards your chest. And then from here, drop your feet flat towards the earth. So again, if you just joined, you probably didn't grab a strap. If you didn't, that's okay. If you have nearby, you can use it. If you don't, you can just use your hands, okay? Now, if you have the strap, you're gonna just loop the strap at the balls of your right foot. So put it on the balls of your right foot. Take your right leg up. You're just gonna pull it towards you. You get a nice little hamstring stretch. If you don't have the strap, use your hands, interlace it behind your calf or behind your thigh. You're just gonna pull it towards you and then just press it away. We're gonna do that 5 times. Whenever you're ready, pull it in. Press it away. Again, pull it in. Press it away. Really good. Pull it in. Press it away. 2 more times. Pull it in. This time we stay here a little longer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really good. Let it go. One last time. Pull it in. Stay here. Breathe in. Can we breathe out? From here, whenever you're ready, just let it go. This time, kick your left leg all the way forward. You're gonna grab the strap with your left hand and then slowly take your legs slowly take your right leg to the left side. Now, if you don't have the strap, you're gonna bend your right knee. You're just gonna come into a supine twist. Take one more big breath. Let's do a big breath out. Can you do one more breath here? And a breath out. From here, come back to center. You're gonna switch the strap onto your left leg. So right knee bends. The strap goes onto the balls of your left leg. Take it all the way high. Really pull it in. You can go ahead and slowly kick your right leg forward if you want. Pull it in. As you exhale, release. Just 4 more times. Inhale, bring it in. As you exhale, release. 3 times. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release. 2 times. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, bring it in. Stay here. Exhale, release. And again, this time grab the strap with your right hand and then slowly take it to the right side. Get a nice little stretch. If you don't have a strap, you're just gonna come onto your supine twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you do 1 more time? Inhale. Let's do exhale. Perfect. Allow yourself to slowly come back to center. You're gonna go ahead and take the strap out. Go ahead and hug your knees towards your chest. Round your upper back. And then inhale, stretch out your legs forward, reach your hands overhead. We're gonna do that 3 times. Inhale, use your core. Round like a ball. Inhale, expand. Then you do 2 times. Inhale, round. Exhale, expand. Then you do 1 more time. Inhale, round. Exhale, expand. This time, go ahead and inhale, round, and then rock from side to side. Slowly go ahead and come all the way up. You're going to come on to your seated posture. So come on to your seated posture. Cross your left shin in front of your right. You're going to sit up really, really tall. Now from here, sitting up really tall, you're going to walk your hands all the way forward and then round your upper back. Now, if this is too simple for you, what you can do is you can just bring your forearms down and then you can drop your head down. Make sure your glutes are still on the floor when you do this. Try not to lift your glutes up just because you want to go forward. But release your head down. With your head down, you're just going to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Your left ear to your left shoulder. 1 more each. Right ear to your right shoulder. Your left ear to your left shoulder. You're going to come back to center. You're going to slowly go ahead and make your way all the way up. Really good. From here, as you're ready, you're going to go ahead and switch the crossing of your legs to your right in front of your left. Sit up really, really tall. You're going to go ahead and go forward. Again, tend your fingertips. If you want to stay a little bit higher, you want to go a little deeper, come down onto your forearms and then drop your head all the way down. This time, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Come back to center. Right ear to your right shoulder. Come back to your center. 1 more each. Left ear, left shoulder. Back to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Back to center. From here, whenever you're ready, slowly go ahead and come all the way up. Since you have a strap, again, if you don't have it, no worries. You can just imagine that you have it. Okay, so if you don't have a strap, you're just going to take your hands wide. Make sure there is a little bit of like tension going on in your underneath your armpit. So this is a connector of your rotator cuff right down here. So you want to press it back from there. Okay, so you can be here just like this. Now, if you have a strap, you're going to go obviously wider than your shoulder blades. I mean, shoulder heads. You're going to push it back. Let's open this for a count of 10. Bring it forward, round. Let's go ahead and do 9. Open it. Go ahead and round. Let's go ahead and do 8. And then round. Let's do 7. Go ahead and round. Can we do 6? Go ahead and round. Can we do 5? Go ahead and round. Can we do 4? Go ahead and round. Can we do 3? Go ahead and round. Can we do 2? Stay here, breathe in. You're going to go all the way towards your left. Nice little side body stretch. Come back in, push it back. One last time, you're going to go all the way to the right. Come all the way back in. From here, release your hands down and just slowly rock your head from side to side. Notice how you feel. And then we're going to make our way to our tabletop. So push your strap forward. We're not going to use them, but allow yourself to have your blocks forward. Take your time to come onto your tabletop. And then slowly start to sway your hips from side to side. If you feel like your shoulders are a little tighter today, or if you have a little tension in your neck, I can feel a little tension on my right side of my neck. So I'm going to take my hands a little bit wider. So if you feel any sort of those things, make sure your hands are a little wider than normal. And then just slowly rock your hips, rock your upper body from side to side. Now, one of the ways to really let go in this posture is to drop your head completely down. Right? You don't want to take a lot of pressure on your cervical spine. So really drop your head down when you're moving. Keep rocking from side to side. And if one side feels a little tighter, maybe stay there a little longer. And then you can go ahead and switch to the other side. And then whenever you're ready, come onto your neutral tabletop. We're going to go ahead and move to our cat and cow. So inhale, open up your chest, breathe in. As you exhale, go ahead and round your back. Can you do 3 more times? Inhale, open up, breathe in. Really feel the movement. As you exhale, go ahead and round. 2 more times. Inhale, open up. Really reach forward as you breathe in. As you exhale, press out, round. 1 more time. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round. From this rounding, we're going to separate our knees a little bit wider. Shift your hips back, child's pose. Drop your forehead all the way down. Now keep reaching your hands forward. Keep pressing your hips back. You're going to be here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, let it go. Can you do 2 more times? Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, breathing out. Can we do 1 more time? Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, breath out. Whenever you're ready, press your palms down. You're going to slowly make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees. And then from here, you're going to move through your cat and cow again. Really focus on your core, breathing. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round. Can you do that 1 more time? Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round. From this rounding, tuck those toes, open up your feet, keep pressing back. You're going to slowly come onto your downward facing dog. Push your hips back, pedal your feet out. Rock your head from side to side, breathe in. And breathe out. Whenever you're ready, separate your feet a little bit wider towards the edges of your mat. Keep pressing your chest back, and you're going to walk your hands all the way back, coming onto your forward fold at the back of your mat. Allow yourself to grab your opposite elbows and then just rock your upper body from side to side. Completely let go of your head. And then deeply bend your knees. You're here for a count of 3. Let's go ahead and do 2. Can we do 1 more breath? And then come all the way back to center. You're going to bring your feet just a little closer. Deeply bend your knees. The left hand is down. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. The right hand swings forward. Bring it all the way down. And then slowly peel your left arm up. Make sure your right knee is bent. Reach it high. You're going to take your left hand all the way forward. Bring it all the way down. You're going to bend your left knee. Reach your right hand all the way high, lengthen. Reach it all the way forward. Bring it all the way down. Slowly reach your left hand high. Make sure your right knee is bent. Reach it high. Bring it all the way forward. Bring it all the way down. From here, deeply bend your knees. As you're ready, slowly go ahead and rise all the way up. Head is the last thing to lift. Reach your hands all the way high to the ceiling. Lengthen, breathe it. Really good. As you exhale, go ahead and separate your feet a little bit wider. You're going to go ahead and come onto your modified chair. So elbows comes to your thighs. Go ahead and round. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. As you exhale, round. Inhale, rise, breathe in. As you exhale, round. Instead of depth, really focus on your core. Inhale, rise. Rounding your belly, rounding your upper back. Settling in. Inhale, rise, breathe in. As you exhale, go ahead and round. 2 more times. Inhale, rise, breathe in. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round. 1 more time. Inhale, rise, breathe in. As you exhale, go ahead and round. This time in your rounding, fold all the way forward into your fold. Rock your hips from side to side. Relax your head all the way down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whenever you're ready, inhale halfway, lift chest goes forward. As you exhale, dive all the way down. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, your hands goes forward, find yourself in your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out in your down dog, rock your head from side to side. Breathe into the space here. Breathe out. Okay. Your right leg goes high to the ceiling, bend your right knee, open up your right hip. As you exhale, step your right leg in between your hands, kindly drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. Let's open up our hip flexor and our hamstring first. Grab your blocks, inhale, open. As you exhale, flex your front toe, fold all the way forward. Can you do that 4 times? Inhale, breathe in, open up. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold all the way back. Inhale, go forward, breathe in. As you exhale, let's go all the way back. Again, inhale, go forward, breathe in. As you exhale, shift all the way back. Can you try that one more time? Inhale, breathe in, open up, settle here this time. Can you rock your hips from side to side? Really open up. As you exhale, slowly shift back. Make sure your front toe is flexed. And you can either stay on your palms. If you are a little bit more open in your hips today, you can come onto your forearms. Drop your head down and you can rock your hips from side to side. We're here for a count of 5. Let's do 4. Can we do 3? Let's do 2. Can you do one more breath? And then from here, bring your palms back on the block and then slowly bend your front knee. You're gonna take your left leg all the way towards the right side. You're gonna open all the way up onto your modified warrior 2. So make sure you're gonna come onto this nice little opening. From here, inhale, rise up, breathe in. Really lengthen to the side of your body. You can hook your right thumb in front of your left. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, go all the way towards the right. Nice little side body stretch. Inhale, come back in. Lengthen. As you exhale, slowly bend. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bend. So this time in this bend, you're going to bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Bend your left elbow, open up your chest. As you exhale, left elbow, right forearm, round. Inhale, open up. As you exhale, round. Again, inhale, open. As you exhale, round. One more time, inhale, open. As you exhale, round. This time, inhale, open up, slowly reach your left hand high. Use your core, reach your right hand all the way high, breathe in. And you're gonna bring your hands all the way forward. It's gonna come in front of that left leg, okay? If the floor is too far, please use the blocks and your palms. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna straighten out your right leg forward and turn it towards the left side. We're just basically opening the inner thigh, okay? From here, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go back, come forward. We're here for a count of 6. Come forward. Let's do 5. Forward. Can we do 3? Forward. We're here for 2. Forward. Can we do 1? Stay back and breathe in. Let's pulse back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly go ahead and bend your right knee and then slowly rock your hips from side to side. Really good. From here, as you're ready, you're going to slowly take your time to just shift all the way back onto your child's pose. Push your blocks forward, release your head down. You're going to stay in this posture for 3 breaths. Breathe in. Go ahead and breathe out. Again, inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, breathing out. We do one more breath here, just like this. Inhale. As you exhale, big, big breath out. Now take a moment here to just really settle in. Notice how your body's feeling. If you feel like you're ready to move, take the time to come onto your tabletop. If you need a little bit more time to just really gather your breath, allow yourself to just settle in, take your time, and you can just join us whenever you're ready. But whenever you're ready, taking the time to come onto your tabletop. So again, same things, the blocks are going to go at the front of your mat. Allow yourself to come onto your tabletop. So we're going to do everything on the left side, right? Start by the same thing. Just rock your hips from side to side. Drop your head down ever so slightly, and then just slowly rock from side to side. Maybe close your eyes, really feel the movement. Rather than using your physical eyes to see them, really use your senses to notice how your body's feeling today. And then from here, as you're ready, we're going to move to the cat and cow. Inhale, open up your chest, breathing in. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round our back. Let's do several breaths here, just like this. Inhale, wide opening, breathe into the space here. As you exhale, rounding, push the earth away. Can you do 4 times? Inhale, breathe in. Stay longer for the inhale. As you exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in. Engage those inner thighs. Those are really important. As you exhale, let's go ahead and round. Hug those inner thighs in. 1 more time. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale this time, tuck those toes, press your hips back, open up your feet, just like how you did before. From here, take your time to slowly push your hips all the way up, downward facing dog. When you're in your down dog, this time separate your feet a little wider towards the edges of your mat, just like before. Bend your knees, press your chest back, and then you're going to straighten out your legs. Let's do a few more times. Bend, press back, straighten it out. Couple more times. Bend, press back, straighten it out. 1 more time. Bend, press back, straighten it out. From here, bend your knees and then use your core to slowly walk your hands all the way back towards the back of your mat. Bend your knees deeply and then just rock your hips from side to side. Get that nice little stretch for your lower back as well, your hamstrings. Make sure your knees are bending one at a time and you're shifting your weight from side to side. And whenever you feel ready, you're going to slowly rise up. Use your core, rise up. Reach your hands to the ceiling, breathing in. Really good. As you exhale, fold all the way forward. Bring your feet a little closer together. You're going to deeply bend your knees. Slowly bring your right hand down. Reach your left hand high, straighten out your left leg. So turning towards the left, breathe in. Swing forward with your left hand, switch hands, left hand down, right hand goes high, right leg is straight. Bring your right hand all the way down. Let's do 1 more on each side. Turning towards the left side, left hand goes high. Bring it all the way forward, all the way down. Turning it towards the right, bringing all the way up, all the way forward, all the way down. This time, inhale, halfway lift your chest goes forward. As you exhale, slowly go ahead and walk your hands all the way forward. You're going to come onto your downward facing dog. Find your down dog and pedal your feet up. Breathe into the space here. Breathe out. Whenever you're ready, the left leg goes high to the ceiling. Point it up. Bend your left knee. Open up your left hip. Make sure your chest is facing down when you do that. And then slowly go ahead and step your left leg in between your hands. You're going to kindly drop your back knee down. Untuck your back toe. Grab those blocks underneath your palm. Slowly rock forward. Breathe in. Open up. Really good. As you exhale, straighten your front leg out and then fold forward. Just 4 more times. Again, inhale, breathe in. Really open up here. As you exhale, push it all the way back. Let's go ahead and fold. Can you do 3 more times and then try to move really slowly so you can feel the movement of your muscles. Inhale, open up, drop your shoulders down. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold. Inhale, breathe in, rock forward, open up. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold all the way back. Do one more time. Inhale, breathe in, rock forward. This time, stay here. Can you rock your hips from side to side? Whenever you feel ready, push it all the way back. Release your head all the way down. Now, when your head is released, if you feel like you can add a little bit more, bring your blocks back. Rest your forearms instead of your palm. And you want to fold forward. So this is a little bit harder to stay on your forearm. So if it becomes too much for you, make sure to come up, okay? Allow yourself to shift your weight from side to side. And again, the more you move, the more opening you're gonna get, but you're also gonna get a lot of sensation. So if you feel really overwhelmed by the sensation, make sure to come up. Let's do a couple more breaths here. One more time. Okay, whenever you're ready, you're gonna come back onto your palms. You're going to slowly bend your front knee. All you're going to do is you're going to take your left leg out towards not your left leg, your right leg goes out to the left side. You're going to come all the way up into your supported warrior two. So I'm just going to face you guys. Okay, so left leg is forward, your right leg is going to the left side. You're going to open up, breathe in. All you're going to do is you're going to take your hands high. This time, left thumb is going to hook over your right. Reach it high, breathe in. Now, make sure that left knee is not collapsing. Make sure the left knee is pushing out because you're opening that inner thigh, right? So your rotation is going up, which is the external rotation. We're going to go up, breathing in. You're going to go forward. Use your obliques, go forward. Nice little lower back stretch. Come all the way up. Again, go all the way towards the left. Come all the way in. 2 more times. Go all the way towards the left. Come all the way in. 1 more time towards the left. This time, stay here. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh. Right hand is going to come right behind your head. Open up your chest. As you exhale, elbow to forearm wrap. Inhale, open up. Really rotate through your rib cage. As you exhale, wrap. Do 2 more times. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, wrap. Can you do 1 more time? Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, wrap. This time, inhale, open up. You're going to slowly come all the way up, reach your hands to the ceiling, breathing in. Your hands are going to come on the floor or on the blocks. They're going to go in front of your right shin. We're going to straighten out your left leg forward, turn your left toe towards the right side. We're going to go back for a count of 6. Come all the way forward. Let's go ahead and do 5. Come forward. We're here for 4. Forward. Let's do 3. Forward. Can we do 2? Forward. Let's do 1. Stay back there. Pulse here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back and breathe in. As you exhale, bring your left knee back and then just sway your hips from side to side. Continue to breathe in here. Continue to breathe out. Now, whenever you're ready, you're going to slowly separate your knees a little wider, settle back onto your child's pose. Keep your hands on the blocks if you can. If you haven't, settle down. Stay in your child's pose for another 5 rounds of breath. So if you want a little bit more opening in your upper body, separate your blocks a little bit wider than usual, right? And then keep pressing hips back. At the same time, keep dropping your chest down. So think of your body moving in a multiple dimension rather than just going forward and back. So do 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale and exhale. Can you do 2 more breaths in here? Breathing in. Really focus on that expanding of your breath. And a breath out. You do 1 more breath in. And a breath out. Okay, again, same thing. Allow yourself to just close your eyes for a few seconds. Notice your body. Notice your breath. Take a moment to question yourself. If you're ready to move, or would you like to take a little longer time to just rest in your child's pose? Whatever the answer is, allow yourself to either be in your child's pose or make your way to your tabletop. So if you're on your tabletop, you're gonna go ahead and use the blocks underneath your palm. If you're in your child's pose, just go ahead and stay there for a little longer. So use the blocks underneath your palm. Make sure they're right underneath your shoulder. Now this is really important, okay? Make sure they're right underneath your shoulder. We're gonna do a traction work for your upper back. So it's gonna look like you're doing a push-up, but not really, okay? You're basically just dumping your chest in between your arms and you're gonna round like a cat. So watch me before you do it, okay? So we're gonna start from a traction position where your upper back is reaching to the ceiling. You're gonna drop your chest down. So there's a hollow in your upper back, and then from there, you're gonna round. Again, drop it down. You're gonna round. The dropping down part happens really fast, right? So you're gonna drop it down. And you're going to round. So we're gonna do that 5 times. Drop down, round, again, drop down, round, drop down, round. Can you do 2 more times? Drop down, round, and you do 1 more time, drop down, and then round. From here, as you're ready, push back, child's pose, and then just rock your upper body from side to side. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna come back in. From here, as you're ready, you're gonna slowly step your left leg forward this time. Grab your blocks underneath your palm. Get a nice little bend in your left knee. Nice little bend in your left knee. I know we're starting from the left side. We're doing that for a purpose. So just keep going forward. Open up. Drop your shoulder down. We're gonna bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Come back in. Again, left ear to your left shoulder. Come back in. 1 more time. Left ear to your left shoulder. Come back in. From here, slowly shift back. You use your left block. Place it right next to your left calf. Okay, make sure it goes next to your left calf. You're gonna lean back, back, back. You're gonna sit on that block. So sit on that block. You're gonna reach your hands high, you breathe in. Really lengthen, your back is flat as much as you can. As you exhale, go ahead and fold forward. Again, inhale, rise up, breathe in. As you exhale, go ahead and fold. 2 more times, inhale, breathe in, lengthen. As you exhale, go ahead and fold. 1 last time, inhale, rise, breathe in. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold. This time we're gonna stay here and you're just gonna rock your head from side to side. Make sure you don't look forward while doing that, right? Your chin has to be moving towards your chest and then rock from side to side. You should get a nice little stretch for your hamstring, even for your lower back. Keep rocking, keep breathing in, keep breathing out. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, slowly come all the way up. That left knee is going to bend. you're going to take a nice little twist to the left side. Lift your chest up. Now, this could be plenty, right? You can stay here. I'm going to add a twist. So we're going to tilt our head towards the back of the room. So go do your left shoulder. Back in. Left your left shoulder. Back in. Couple more times. Left your left shoulder. Back in. One more time. Left your left shoulder. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you do one more time? Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back in. Take a counter twist to the other side. Come back to center. You're basically going to switch sides. So take that block forward. Bring your left knee down. Your right knee is going to go forward. Allow yourself to gently rock forward, all the way forward. Open up your chest. This time, release your shoulders down. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your head back in. Again, right ear to your right shoulder. Head back in. Two more times. Right ear to your right shoulder. Come back in. One more time. Right ear to your right shoulder. Back in. From here, slowly, you're going to shift back. Take your right block. Place it next to your left calf. Okay, we're going to shift back. You're going to settle back there. All you're going to do is flex your front toe. Inhale, lengthen, breathe in. Really lengthening. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold all the way down. Get a nice little stretch. Again, inhale, rise, breathe in, lengthen. And as you exhale, let's go ahead and fold. Inhale, breathing and lengthen. Perfect. As you exhale, we go ahead and fold. One more time. Inhale, breathe and lengthen. As you exhale, we go ahead and fold. We stay here. Drop your head down and then just slowly rock your head from side to side. And notice how you feel. Breathe in. Let's do a breath out. And you do a couple more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And a breath out. Slowly come all the way up. That right knee is going to bend. You're going to twist to the right side. Now you can stay in this twist. If you want to add a little bit of a neck stretch, you're going to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back in. And then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back in. One more time. Right ear to your right shoulder. Breathe in. Let's breathe out. Slowly come back in. You're going to slowly turn back to center. You're going to take the block out. Come on to your nice little tabletop. Okay. From here, you're going to basically just lay all the way down on your back, and we're going to do everything on our back here. So take your blocks with you. You don't need a strap for this one. But come down. Hug your knees in. Rock from side to side. And I always like to rock my head as well. This gives a nice little release for my head and my neck. So just allow yourself to just close your eyes, rock from side to side, breathe in. Let's breathe out. Can you do one more time? Inhale. Can we do exhale? Whenever you're ready, you're going to drop your feet down. Slowly go ahead and lift your hips up. Slide the block second height underneath your lower back. Make sure if you have a tight back, do first height. If not, do the second height. We're going to take your hands overhead, stack your palm one on top of another. Make sure your back is flat. Breathe into the space here. Breathe out. Really good. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. You can do 1 more breath. Can you do a breath out? Perfect. Whenever you're ready, keep using your core. Slowly draw your right knee towards your chest. Now, as much as you want to pull your right knee in, press your left foot down. Now, slowly bring your right leg down. Press your right foot down. You use your core to hug your left knee in. And then slowly go ahead and bring it down. Let's go ahead and do this 5 times on each side. So as you're ready, let's start with 10. With your right, go all the way down. Use your core. Let's do 9 with your left. All the way down. Let's do 8 with your right. Bring it in a little bit more. All the way down. Let's do 7 with your left. All the way down. Let's do 6 with your right. All the way down. Let's do 5 with your left. All the way down. Let's do 4 with your right. All the way down. Let's do 3 with your left. All the way down. Let's do 2 with your right. Stay here. All the way down. Let's do 1 with your left. 1 last one. This is it. And then slowly go ahead and bring it all the way down. From here, go ahead and lift your hips high. Slide the block in your lowest height. Drop your hips down. You're going to bring your hands by your side, lift your chest high, and then you're going to take your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Roll your ankles up. Switch direction. Hug it in. Kick it high. 1 more time. Hug it in. Kick it high. Breathe in. Flex your toes. Point it. 1 more time. Flex it. Point it. Bring it all the way down. Lift your hips high. Slide the block up. Drop your hips down. Hug your knees towards your chest. Rock them side to side. Really good. From here, as you're ready, you're going to slowly kick your left leg forward. Hug your right knee in. Squeeze it in as much as you can. Cross it over all the way towards the left. Take a nice little twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. And try to make your breath a little bigger, okay, if possible. Because your body's pretty open by now and it's really warmed up. So make sure you're playing with the breath. 1 more breath here. As you exhale, let it go. Okay. Come back to center, switching side. Left knee in, right leg forward. Hug it in. As you're ready, slowly take it all the way towards the right side. Get a nice little twist and then start by deepening your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Can you do 2 more times? Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, breathe out. Let's do 1 more breath here. Inhale. And a breath out. Now come back to center. Go ahead and hug your knees towards your chest. Rock from side to side. And then slowly kick your legs all the way forward. Make sure to take up some space here. Take your hands overhead. Allow yourself to close your eyes. Just relax your entire body. Take a deep breath in. Let's go ahead and breathe out. Let's go ahead and do 4 rounds of breath here together. Inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, breathing out. Really let your body soften in this moment. Your body just relaxing with every breath. Go ahead and do 2 more breaths here, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Can you do 1 more big breath in? Let's do a big breath out. With your next breath, just slowly rock your head from side to side. Start by moving your toes and your fingers. Go ahead and hug your knees towards your chest. Rock from side to side. Allow yourself to come onto your happy baby. So grabbing your feet, your ankles, or the back of your thighs. If you need a final stretch for your hamstrings, straighten out your legs one at a time. Whenever you're ready, slowly drop your knees to one side, coming onto fetal posture. As you're ready, make your way all the way up to a comfortable seated place. So slowly take your time to come all the way up. Once you make your way all the way up, sit all the way upright. We're gonna do a nice little neck release here. So sit up really tall and then just drop your head down. Drop your shoulders down at the same time. Feel a stretch for your trapezius. If you don't feel any stretch, take your right hand and push your head down. Release your right hand down, lift your head up, breathe in. As you exhale, breathe out. We're gonna slowly go ahead and drop your head down. Again, release your shoulders down. If you don't feel a stretch, you're gonna take your left hand and push your head all the way down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you do 1 more time? Inhale. And exhale. Now slowly release your hand down, lift your head up, inhale, breathing in. As you exhale, let it go. Go ahead and bring your palms to your heart center as a sign of a gratitude. I hope you feel spacious within your body, and I hope you can take the space with you as you move through your evening. And may you go in peace. Namaste.